SpongeBob, whatever you do, don't send super chats.
Whatever you do, don't send super
I mean
chats.
it. No super chat, SpongeBob. No super chat, SpongeBob.
You don't tell me what to do, bitch. You don't tell me what to do, bitch.
As if I would ever be caught dead sending a super chat. I'm too busy playing my clarinet. I'm too busy playing my clarinet.
What about me? Can I send super chats too? Can I send super chats too?
Oh no, now SpongeBob, Squidward and Patrick can send super chats and I can't stop them.
Somebody get these damn birds out of here? Oh my gosh. Somebody get these damn birds out of here. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to another installment of Relax with Max. We have multiple voices that you can choose from now. In addition to Plankton, we also have SpongeBob and Squidward and Patrick. No Sandy, no Mr. Krabs, because Monster TTS does not offer them yet. But on Wednesday's stream, the super chats weren't working in the beginning, and I don't know if that's because Max, I wish you were a femboy. Oh, gee, thanks. I'm a boy, just not femme. I don't know if it wasn't working on Wednesday because I have it set up now to do multiple different voices. So we're gonna do this as an experiment and see what happens. If they don't work again, then I'll have to turn the other voices off, and we can go right back to Plankton. And it will be Plankton by default anyway. But I don't know. Maybe the new voices will be fun. We'll see. How's everyone doing today? It's a Friday stream. We're going to be looking at my Animal Crossing island today. I worked on this island for 2 damn years. Really tricked it out. I was busy celebrating my own since we share a birthday. Okay, well, it's been a few weeks since my birthday. If your birthday is on the 28th of January, then it's been a few weeks. But how's everyone doing? Femboy Friday? Nope, we don't celebrate that anymore. That's in the past. We don't do that. No more Femboy Friday. Not anymore. Not anymore! We can't. We simply can't. It would be irresponsible. Before I started streaming, I was reading up on that Coyote versus Acme movie. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. They're deleting an entire film. You guys have probably already heard about this. It's so bizarre to me that they would take a completed movie and delete the whole damn thing. I guess, as is my understanding, the way that it works is they want to write it off on their taxes instead of distributing it and trying to make money off it. But
this is your neighbor. My stupid roommate is trying to sleep. Could you please scream for me?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Thank you for the Squidward voice, though. I'm not, like I said, I'm only gonna do the screaming once a season. You already got it for spring, you have to wait till summer now. I'm guessing that the way that it works is they want to write it off on their taxes, but if they do that, then that means they're not allowed to distribute it. Which means that it has to be destroyed. And I'm guessing there are, like, some higher-ups somewhere who just, they can't stand the idea of, like, making 15 million this year instead of 20 million. But I mean, if I was them, I would just be like, you know what? People worked hard on this. Deleting it is crazy. That's a crazy thing to do to a completed film, to delete it. Let's just take the loss, even if we lose money on it. Now, I do have to say, I don't have faith that the movie will actually be any good. Because Looney Tunes movies are usually not good. They usually don't perform well at the box office. Meaning that the mistake that they made was they probably shouldn't have greenlit it in the first place. And it also looked like they were using the like the cel-shaded 3D models instead of just drawing it, and I think that's a horrible idea. I think that's terrible. I will die on that hill that it looks so much worse when they use the cel-shaded 3D models. I don't know why they do that. Is it because it's cheaper or easier, or it requires less manpower, or there aren't enough people who are trained in animating the traditional way? Or there's, or like, somebody thinks it looks like modern and futuristic, which I guess technically it does, but like, the whole appeal of Looney Tunes, like that whole aesthetic, is that it's supposed to look good in the old-fashioned way. So I don't know if I would like the movie, but also, you know, like whether or not a movie is good or bad is always going to be somewhat subjective, at least to a certain degree. And it's not as if we only preserve the good movies, we preserve all of them. And the fact that they're gonna delete it is like, it's mind-boggling to me. You have a finished movie. and you're just gonna...
Dude, I just want justice for Coyote.
Yeah.
Greedy corporations like Acme can't get away with selling faulty products.
Well, you know what happened? I tried to sneak into the studio to steal the film so that I could leak it. But as I was making my escape, the CEO painted a big tunnel on the side of the wall and I slammed right into it. Bro, the TTS super chats are echoing? I think there's always a slight echo on them, right? I think there's always a bit of an echo. I mean, none of the audio settings are different. I'll have to listen to it back. Man, to delete a completed film. I was thinking about it and I thought to myself, you know what? If I was working on that film, if I was at a studio and I was working on a movie and the higher-ups came in and they said, we're sorry, we're deleting the film, I think I might leak it on purpose.
Ayo, what up, blood?
Hey.
I'm super excited for this Friday stream, no cap on God.
No cap?
Hopefully this SpongeBob voice otherwise cringe.
Maybe you did it wrong. Thank you for the super chat, though. Well, that was my first thought anyway, that I would intentionally leak the movie. And be like the hero that everybody wants right now. But then I thought about it a little bit more, and I realized I think I might only do that if I thought the movie was good. If I thought the movie was bad, I don't know if I would risk it. Because those NDAs are no joke. There was a story of this one guy...
Media means all media, not just good media.
Yeah, no, totally. That's 100% correct. Let future generations see all of it, and then they can decide what's good and what's bad. You don't just save the good stuff.
It's Badass Boy.
Hey, how you doing?
I've got a lot of stuff to study for my job. Would you mind giving me some motivation?
You can do it,
I'd really
motherfucker.
appreciate it.
You can do it. You can study so goddamn hard. You can do it! You can do it!
Hey Max, Red Mensch here. Hey Max, I have a kidney
Sound
stone
like
and I
Patrick.
need relaxes to bless me. Help me, Max.
Okay,
Also, is mayonnaise an instrument?
Listen, thank you for the super chat. Let me finish my thought, though. Let me finish my thought. It's a risk to you when you leak something. There was a story of a guy who broke an NDA and was leaking like TV shows and movies and stuff. He got 22 months in jail. That's almost 2 years. Can you imagine that? The echo is pretty bad. Let me try this. Let's see if that fixes it. I closed Stream Elements. I had Stream Elements open. Imagine going to jail. And being in jail. In prison. For leaking a movie. Imagine that. What are you in for? Oh, I leaked a movie. You're sitting across from this big buff dude. He's got the teardrop tattoos on his cheek. He's pumping iron. He's doing the bicep curls. What are you in for, Mac? What am I in for? I leaked Sandy Cheeks. Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie. That was me. I did that. That was me.
Did you know ACME owns those areas of flat land where I do my explosion stunts in the show?
I don't know, but I don't know what you're talking about anyway. It's a dumb reason to go to jail? Well, it's dumb to delete a movie. I don't know. What are you gonna do? All my neighbors know my name is Sandy Cheeks. Born and raised in Texas, y'all, it's plain to see. My speciality is marine biology. And I knew Bikini Bottom was the place for me. It's almost as if, now this is a little more tinfoil hat. This is more like a conspiracy. So I don't actually believe this. It's almost as if like they're threatening to delete the movie as a way to drum up hype. Because this would, if this was actually happening, which I don't think it is, but if it was happening, this would be like a really, really great marketing technique. Like, hey, we have a movie that we don't think you're gonna watch, so we're just gonna delete it, and you're never gonna see it. And then everyone is like, no, 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 please don't delete the movie. We want to see it so bad. No, no, no. Oh, you want this movie? This one? You want this movie right here? Well, too bad, because we're throwing it in a big old trash can. And then we just never get to see it. I think it should be preserved. I know that that's obviously what everyone is saying. So it's not a unique perspective. Whoops! I also think probably a lot of you guys, I think a lot of the people who care about it only care about it because it's being deleted. Which I know is kind of a negative Nancy thing to say. I think if everything went normally with this film, it would just kind of come out, the trailer would drop, everyone would watch the trailer, they would say, it looks okay. Then the movie would come out, everyone would see it, they would say, it was okay. And then we would all probably go on with our lives. I don't know if it would have been this big life-changing thing. Like I said, the Looney Tunes movies are usually not all that great. And they never perform well. Which really just means they shouldn't have greenlit it in the first place. All my neighbors know my name is Sandy Cheeks. Sandy always gets the best songs in SpongeBob, I think. Wish I was in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Wish I was in Texas. Prettiest place in the world. Oh no. I guess that deep in my heart, I'll always be a Texas girl. I wanna go ho, oh, 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 oh. I know he's gonna sing that for like 40 minutes now. Well, maybe. You can't control what I do. If you don't like hearing me sing, I don't think you would like my streams at all. I don't know if they're for you. We got one more super chat coming in before we skip to Relaxus. Let's get that playing. We'll wait. We'll wait it out. We'll wait patiently. It's Fan Art Friday. We got a lot of fan art this week. Hope you guys are enjoying that.
Hey Max, I hate to keep harping on this, but the echo is bad enough to the point we need to address it before you start the stream. Very annoying.
I don't know what's causing it at all. Like, truly at all. Do you want me to just turn off the multiple voices? Maybe that's what's causing it? And we'll just go back to Plankton? Alright, I'm turning them off. I'm turning them off. It's okay. Reconnect to stream elements. Authorize. You brats. Oh, it's never good enough for you. Nothing ever... You know what? It's not your fault. It's just that nothing ever works for me. For me, nothing works. I shouldn't blame you guys. That's wrong of me. I was thinking the mic was picking it up. I'm wearing headphones. The mic can't pick up anything. I'm wearing headphones. And now refresh cache of current page on OBS. There was another song that Sandy sang once too. In an episode, I think there was an episode where she's going back to Texas. And she's singing, "There's so many things in this town that I have grown to love. From the birds that fly upon the ground to the flowers up above. Farewell, Bikini Bottom. I really hate to go. But the things I'll miss the most are all the friends I've come to know." Switching to Relaxus. Everybody put a kibosh on the super chats for now, even though apparently they're so damn echoey. Nothing ever works. Everything's always broken. Story of my life. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel better? Alright, somebody send another super chat to see if that echo is still there. I can't hear the echo at all, so I'll just have to take your word for it. Unless, fucking unless, this is like one of those pyrocynical gags where you guys are saying something is broken when it isn't, just to fuck with me. I've been watching these compilation videos of pyrocynical getting bullied by his chat. I don't know why they're so mean to him. Other than just he reacts very strongly. There's a cool goofball puppet. It's a very muppety goofball that somebody made. Good job on that. So, you know, I'm guessing that, like, all streamers are probably teased by their chat a little bit. You know, you guys tease me sometimes. And, you know, that's fine. I'm not... You guys can... You can continue that. I got a good sense of humor. I can laugh at myself. But, when Pyrocynical gets teased, he gets really, really upset. And I think that's the reason they keep doing it, is because he reacts so much. But why does he react so much? They're teasing him about having a double chin, which he doesn't, and they're teasing him about having a receding hairline, which he doesn't. Pyro deserves it? No, no, don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm just a ragdolly happy and smiling all day, a little ragdolly wishing your worries away.
Alright, how did it sound? Echoey? Was that echoing?
Would you ever want to be an actor on a TD commercial? You would probably make a good Mr. Clean.
Would I make a good Mr. Clean? The echo is still... Oh.
Your singing is one of my favorite things about the stream.
Well, thank you.
Heard an old podcast you did in 2012. They said you were their most relaxed guest.
Okay, well that sounds It's not as bad, but it's still there. Interesting. I'll have to listen to it back. I'll figure something else out. I don't know. Let me... Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. It has to be on monitor and output. It has to be... I can set it to monitor only, but then I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it at all. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. This wasn't what I wanted to deal with today. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to, I'll have to like fiddle around with it. It's not that bad. You know what? You are the one that I feel inclined to believe that it's not that bad. How bad could it possibly be? Come on. Come on. Super chats are going to be a little echoey today, apparently. I don't know. Or extremely fucking echoey. He's dating Taylor Swift. That is true. Yes, I am dating Taylor Swift. How accurate of you to know that. Yes, I am dating Taylor Swift. Maybe Taylor Swift is the one who keeps putting all these AI-generated Sonics on my desktop. You know, I didn't put these here. Couldn't have been me. Must have been somebody else. I guess I might as well categorize them. Let's get into it. First Sonic of the day. Here we have a felt Sonic with a big red bow tie. And he's playing the SNES. That's what I used to play when I was a kid. When I went over to my cousin's house. I didn't have one. My cousins had one. I did not have one in my home. In my home, I had a Sega Genesis, and just the Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis...
Do you wipe or let it crust? Do you wipe or let it crust?
What? What did you say? Do you wipe or let it crust? Fuck you, I thought that was important. I thought that was gonna be important! When I was a kid, my first console was the Sega Genesis. And I remember when I got it, I had 3 games. I had Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and The Simpsons, Bart's Nightmare. And I still like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Sonic 1 is like kind of... The first Sonic game was like a rough draft of the idea. By the time they got to Sonic and Knuckles, they had really nailed down how those games would work really well. Sonic 2 is great. Nothing to complain about. The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare is not very good. But I did play it and I did like it. I probably just liked it because it was a Simpsons game. It was just that simple. And look how happy he is. Look at his big pink bow tie. He's giving the thumbs up. I'm gonna put this... Where do I put this? This is either cool or cute. It is cute. But I'm gonna say this is cooler than it is cute. So we're gonna put this in with the cool Sonics. Next up, this is just a... I have, like, not a whole lot to say about this. This is just a really cool image. So we're gonna put this in cool. It's not necessarily the most interesting. Now here we have a very kingly Sonic. We have Sonic sitting on the throne. Perhaps where he truly belongs most of all. I don't know what he's holding here. Some kind of an apple? It looks too small to be an apple.
Hello.
Hi.
Echo. Hello. You a lady who? You a lady who? You a lady who?
You guys are spoiled brats. Shush. You mind your P's and Q's. I'm trying to stream here. It's a mystical orb? This is Sonic's holy orb. The holiest of orbs that Sonic has. Max, in the bottom it says something about a dream address. Yes, I know, I put that there. We're gonna be looking at my, my Animal Crossing island in a bit. And, if you guys want to check out the island for yourself, you can. By going to that dream address. But we have some Sonics to categorize first. We gotta get that done. Gotta get that banged out. Where would a Sonic like this go? Cool? Yes. Cute? Not really. Illegal? No. Weird? Maybe. It's weird behavior of Sonic. I don't really think he's the king type. He's gotta go fast. He wouldn't like just sitting on a throne all day. So we're gonna take this Sonic. We're gonna put it in with the cool Sonics. I think that's cool. It's a little weird, but it's not weirder than it is cool.
Max,
Hi.
what is in the relaxed zone folder? What is in the relaxed zone?
This one? I think just like a few emulators and stuff. Emulators and like an Earthbound ROM? Oh, that's right, I was fucking with Earthbound. I was doing Earthbound ROM hack shit. I love Earthbound. Anyway. Next up, we have Sonic meeting a version of him from the future. This is current Sonic. He travels into the future, and there's a little scribble of a Sonic up here as well. He travels into a post-apocalyptic future and meets his adult self. He's all decked out as a post-apocalyptic gear. Double chin. Yeah, this is double chin Sonic. This is Pyrocynical. Guys, if you tease Pyrocynical about having a double chin, he will get so fucking mad. He will get so mad. He will get so mad at you, you guys. Don't do it. I have to say, though, I do love this image of Sonic right here. I love that he's got the iconic 3 spikes. They're not too long. He's got the round belly, the big muzzle, which I'm a fan of. Forehead's not too big. This is a great Sonic. This is like, you know, this is how you draw Sonic when you're after my own heart. This is how you do it. I love this Sonic. Can't read any of this text, so no help there. But I do like this image.
ECH, oh, not just kidding, I love your content. Oh, and by the way, but cool.
Thank you, question mark? Thank you? Don't know what that was, other than you just saying, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this is cool. This is just another cool Sonic. It's gonna be all cool Sonics today. Last Sonic of the day. But you know, when we have all cool Sonics, maybe that's something to celebrate. We have Sonic saying, "The folder's full, who cares?" I kept trying to reason with the people who run the Discord. I don't run the Discord. It's not my official Discord. It's a fan Discord, which means I don't run it. I was pleading with them, trying to reason with them. You have to close... you have to close the AI Sonic threads.
This is how you Sonic. Dare I say, this is how you Sonic.
What did you say? This is how you Sonic? I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat. You have to close the AI Sonic threads until I tell you to open it again. I have a growing folder of uncategorized Sonics. It only grows, it never shrinks. And then they would close it for like a day, and then they would open it again. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna not care about it anymore. I just won't care ever again. I just won't. I just won't care. If this means that people will submit Sonics that will never get categorized, and fewer people will have their AI Sonics featured, well then so be it. That's what you guys want, apparently. That folder is only going to grow, it's never going to shrink. But, you know, I tried. What? I tried! Tried as best I could. Look, he's mocking me. This is Sonic mocking me. I'm gonna say this is weird. I'm gonna put this in with the weird Sonics. And look at this! Spick and span, neat, clean, tidy, and trim. A clean desktop is a happy desktop. We love it when our desktop is clean. We love to see that. But it means that no longer can we put off seeing my Animal Crossing island. Uno momento, por favor. As I set this up. Display capture off. Switch capture on. Now, I do want to preface this slightly.
Hey, Max. I think there's an echo in here. Here.
Did that stop it? Did it stop halfway through that? Because I turned down the desktop audio.
Hey, shut up. No, you shut up. I never went to college. LOL.
Lol, it did? Okay, well then I guess I can't have desktop audio and text-to-speech on at the same time, which is weird because that's the way I've always done it, you spoiled brats. So I don't know what's different today. But I fixed it, so good news. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to that. As usual, more money, more problems. Now, I want to, before I show you guys this island, I want to preface this a little bit. Have you guys ever seen the Chris Chan video where Chris shows off his Animal Crossing village? And it's kind of creepy and it's kind of weird because you're seeing... I mean, today I'm going to be the creepy weird one. I'm going to be creepy and weird today. I'm sorry. I can't help it. It has to happen. Today I am going to be the creepy man-child who brings you through his little cartoon world of his own creation.
Tom, that be like money, ding, 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 hamburger, ding, 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 day.
Shush. Let me talk for a minute. Thank you for the super chat, but shush. So today I'm going to be the creepy weirdo man-child who brings you through the tiny world of his own creation, his little cartoon paradise that he spent way too much time on, that he got way too invested in, and it's gonna get a little autism-y. And I'm hoping that you guys can not judge me for that. In addition to that, I will also say that I'm pretty proud of my Animal Crossing island. Because I worked hard on it, even though it was a stupid thing to work hard on, I know. I know that I shouldn't be directing my hard work at a video game. And that's why it's pathetic and weird and creepy. But when this game came out, we were right in the middle of the pandemic, of the COVID-19 pandemic. I was having a serious problem with my neck. And so, I really had nothing to do all day but lie on the couch in pain, clutching my poor broken neck, and play Animal Crossing. And I got really into it. And my island became very, very, very detailed. Now, you can access this island yourself with the dream address. What do we have? We have the dump, the campsite, the rock garden, the shrine, the wilds, the graveyard, Anne's farm, the nude beach, Easy Street, the cafe, the fairgrounds, the orchard, the playground, the business district, Skid Row, Vulva Park, Middle Class Ave, ducks, which is just where there's some ducks, an auditorium, and also right up, you guys can't see my mouse, but right where my character is pointing with his hand, there's a little gyro band set up there as well. And there's also a bonfire on the beach somewhere. I have my villagers segregated by economic class, as it should be. as it should be. We have to keep out the riffraff. We don't want the riffraff coming up into Easy Street. Easy Street is on top of the hill. Middle Class Ave is beachfront property, which, you know, people in middle class, they don't really get beachfront property, but whatever. And then Skid Row is kind of like between Middle Class Ave and the playground. Yeah. We had Wendy in Middle Class Ave. We kicked her out. We got Opal in. Also on Middle Class Ave, we have Marina, Bones, and Biff. Easy Street is me, Anka, and Lucha, I think that character's name is.
Hey, Max, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hope you have a great stream.
Well, thank you.
Praise relaxes.
Thank you. Skid Row. Actually, I think it used to be Zucker on Easy Street with me and Anka, but he did not seem like Easy Street people, if you know what I mean. Skid Row, we have Boris, Agnes, Flora, and Zucker. And those are my dudes. Anne is a PC character, a player character that I made basically so I could set up a second home, and so that second home could be a farm. But she's not, you know, she doesn't correspond to a real world person. And that's it. So, let's hit this. I have to actually switch. I have to switch and swatch inputs on my monitor. Switch goes on. Yeah. But it says no... Oh, there we go. And now on my monitor, I select inputs. Click that. Whoa, whoa, whoops, whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong button. Try pressing this again. Turn this on.
Can you bring back the other voices now that the echo is gone, please?
I will later. Oh my gosh, you spoiled brats. Now I see why Pyrocynical
Max,
gets so
I
triggered.
am gonna tell you no. I never played Animal Crossing. But this? I love this map and how organized and urban planned it is.
Well, thank you.
Names are SUS thou.
I think you guys are going to like it. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear the clicking? Yep. Okay, so we have volume. Let's get into it. And after this, because I don't suspect it will take very long, after this we can play Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which I've never played before. I hope my computer doesn't fall asleep. I'm not going to be using my computer at all. We'll see how this goes.
Wow, your dream island is like so amazing, and I love how much time and effort you took into making this face with open mouth.
Thank you. Face with open mouth.
Hey, SpongeBob, look at my face with open mouth.
Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba. Also, if you guys see anything that you want me to explain, be happy to go into more specific detail about any one specific thing. I've heard that residents who receive glowing evaluations from the Happy Home Academy can earn commemorative rewards based on their score. Interesting. Except not really. Interesting. No, wait. The other thing. Tedious. In Nook Shopping, in addition to daily offers to catalog orders, limited time items related to events from around the world are sometimes available. Yes, yes! So this me. I have my house guarded by a spider and a scorpion. I have a private pool. And this is Easy Street.
We are your spoiled brats, Max. We love you in Femboy Friday.
It's not.
Yay for Femboys.
It's not Femboy Friday.
I'm so happy that we can celebrate them today. They deserve love.
They do deserve love. But it's not Femboy Friday. We're not doing that anymore. Here's where you can look out and see the Statue of Liberty. Anka and Lucha live on Easy Street with me. I have their photos. I have all of my characters' photos in front of their house. Now sometimes, it doesn't, I don't know if they removed this feature or not, but sometimes you can jump off of this. Come on, dive, 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 dive. Nope, never mind. Okay, it won't let me. That's alright. Let's check the mail. Oh, I have not checked this in literal years. I got something from Anka. Hello, Dork Lord. You don't have to call me that, but alright. I've got a little present for you. It's nothing too extravagant, but I think it's just the thing. Add this stylish new eyewear to your regular ensemble, and voila! All eyes will be on your new look, darling. Ah! Your fashion maven. Not familiar with that word. Anka. Let's see what it is. What did we get? Flower sunglasses. Alright, they're not... I like the star ones better, but they're not that different. This is from somebody named Raider, who I don't recall. Hi, Mr. Hot Diggity Demon, have a rug. Can I suck your dick? Oh boy. Thank you for offering to suck my dick. I don't need to check through all of these. What kind of a rug did I get? This guy gave me a rug? Hello Kitty rug. Literally Hello Kitty? Oh yeah, I guess there is Sangrio stuff in this game. I might check that out later. Here's my nude beach. It says private beach, clothing optional. This is where I go swimming in the summer. It's set up right next to Easy Street, so I have nice access to this. Usually it lets me dive off the cliff and then I swim over here, but it doesn't let me do that right now for some reason. Here's my cafe. Is there someone over there? Lucha, is that you? Lucha! Whoa, nice glasses. Ah! It's the ghost of Max! Haha, I'm just messing with you. You've been gone for so long! But seriously, you're not an actual ghost, right? I live. Lucha, I live. Here we have the mural that you can see. Greetings from Penis Land. So when people come to the island as they fly over, this is what they see from the airplane above. You know, it's funny. The Switch is so underpowered. The more stuff you use to decorate outdoors, the worse the game runs. This is my little carnival section. Volleyball. The bonfire area is right here. It's playing some beach music. This is where everyone comes to have their beach party. You know what? Let's save off on seeing the gyroid band for now. Over here, this is what I call the business district. There's Opal. Hey, Opal. This is our god that we worship, naturally. No, that's not right. How do I do the emotes? Oh. I can sit down right on this grave. I haven't played this in a hot minute. So bear with me. I have my museum, and Nook's Cranny, and the Able Sister store. They're all next to each other. Got a few things out front. Down this way should be the auditorium. Yes, there's a well over here that does nothing. But there's an auditorium.
Hey, Max.
Hello.
Let's play 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay.
I'll start. I killed a man. I will kill again, and it burns when I pee.
I think the lie is that you'll kill again. I think you're done with killing. I think you've had enough killing for one lifetime. Here's where you get your popcorn. Whoa!
Iltum sumra reshuptialatum.
Thank you? Question mark?
Could not resist. Face with hand over mouth, by the way. Do you have a favorite version of Animal Crossing?
Probably,
Frog face.
probably either the first game or this game. And the reason is because the first game is really good at introducing you to a world that you live in. Like, the point of the first game is you live in the game's world. Then this game, the point is that you make a world of your own creation. But all of the Animal Crossing games in between, they split the difference, but in a bad way. So if somebody wanted to get into Animal Crossing, I would say either play the first one or play this one. So right now this is set up to be like a movie theater, but we would also like hold events on this thing. Like, you can take this down, and then this kind of just becomes like a regular stage that we would use to like... I would have people over and we would do like stand-up comedy bits. It was really stupid. Picnic area. Flora and Opal. What's up, Opal? Oh, nice to meet you. Wait, Max? Is that really you? My word, where have you been all this time? Why would you neglect the island like this? I hate to sound needy, but we've been so lonely without you, penis boy. You don't have to call me that, but whatever.
I played for 2 years as well, but I pulled a Cory X Kenshin on my island. If you know, you know.
I don't know. I don't know, so I don't know. Agnes, you're not leaving. When they're thinking like that, it means they want to move away. I'm not letting you move away. Hey, Max. I kind of been thinking. Maybe it's time I moved on, you simp. You're not going anywhere. You're married to Boris. You have a husband here. Do you not realize that I set up your house right next to your husband? I did that for you, Agnes. Penisland rocks, but I think I just want a new
Max, I'm
adventure,
gonna
you know?
expose you real fast. The drawing in the middle was originally an Isabel with an extremely large personality.
It
right?
was. Yeah, the mural that you fly over when you see the island used to be Isabel with a giant dick. You should stick around. You're not going anywhere. Oh, how could I turn that down? Fine, I'll stay, you simp. I really do love it here, and it's awesome to know there's folks who want to keep me around. I love you too, Agnes. Agnes, you are my favorite female pig in the game. And Boris is my favorite male pig. Let's check out Skid Row. Now, Skid Row, everyone's got like the chain link fences, and they've got just a simple dirt road, and they all have trash in their lawns. Ooh, I want that. Can I get that? Nope.
Greetings, sibling Max.
Wolfo, shush.
Could you shout out the 18+ Shrine of Relaxus server? Have a beautiful day, doll.
I don't know what that is, so I'm a little afraid to shout it out. I don't want to shout out anything that's 18+. I think I just made that disappear. Yep, it's gone. Everyone in Skid Row has junk in their lawns. But here's the advantage to living in Skid Row. If you live in Skid Row, you're perfectly adjacent to the playground where somebody dropped a Sonic the Hedgehog lollipop in the sand. Wolfo, you must be come on, come on. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Come on, go away. Bye, you're leaving. Somebody dropped a Sonic on the sand. So this is the playground. Across from the playground over there, you can see the graveyard. We'll be there in a minute. Also got this beautifully colored flower garden right here. This rainbow flower garden. Also, messages. Oh. I don't remember. I'm so drunk I can barely see. Oh, good for you, Isabel. Well, funny man. Man, these are so old. Yeah, July 21st, 2021. This is when I used to have people over on my Animal Crossing island. Brain dump for life. Lucha is a douche. This is from my friend Alice. Clover from Doom. I lost my virginity on Penis Land. Thanks. Hey, you know, no problem. Cute Burnbot. Goofball creepypasta. Lois. Hey, Lois. Let's check out Middle Class Ave. That's next. Now, what I did with the homes on Middle Class Ave, I tried to make them a little... I tried to make them unique to who lives there. So Biff, he's like an athlete and he loves games, so we have a board game out front. And we also have a speed bag for him. Bones is a dog, so he has a dog house. And also, he's an idiot who can't pay his rent, which is why there are so many final eviction notices. Or final notices of eviction. Next up, I think, is Opal. She's a green elephant, so she gets a green
Hey, Max,
elephant...
long-time viewer.
Oh, hello.
Going through a rough time right now, but these
Oh, I'm
streams
sorry.
make me laugh and feel like I'm chilling with a homie.
We are chilling, we are
Love
homies. I'm sorry that you're going through a hard time. And also, don't worry about Bones. He gets the final notices, but he never actually gets evicted. He just puts off paying his rent for as long as he can. He's not going anywhere. Opal has the green elephant watering can, and also just a green teapot. And this is Marina's house, and she gets this beautiful undersea fountain. Next up, we're going to be hitting up Vulva Park. And I think I see Marina. Hello, Marina.
Is Skid Row a reference to Little Shop of Horrors, comma? Is
Poor.
that why there's so many
All
flowers
my
and
life
plants?
I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for. And he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, oh! No, it wasn't specifically a reference to that. Here's my friend Marina. Dork, it must have been 2 years and 1 month, right? No, it hasn't. It has not been that long. Wrong. If you think it's been that long, it's only because I've been doing so much time traveling. It has not been that long. I hope I'd see you again, but I guess I didn't expect today to be the day. Squish up. Whatever that means. What a fantastic surprise. I guess I can show you the beach. There's not much on the beach. Got some chairs set out. This is where I used to sleep when I would host parties, when I would have people over. It was great. I used to do this thing every Sunday where I would announce the dodo code publicly on Twitter, and people would just like swarm in, and it worked once, or it maybe worked like 1 or 2 times, and then after that, it stopped working because the online in this game is terrible. It just crashes constantly. It takes forever for people to come in and leave. It just didn't work very good. So we put the kibosh on it. But for like 1 week, it was really, really great. I wish we could do it again. Here's the orchard. We've got crates here containing fruit. Let me put away my stupid little slingshot. This is my shrine, where I worship this cat. And here's the graveyard. Now, the characters who end up in the graveyard, or at least most of them, used to live on this island, but unfortunately they had to leave. They were forced to leave. They were asked to leave, forcibly. I asked them politely, yet firmly, to leave. Or I guess politely isn't
Hey,
a word.
Max.
Politely.
I've
Hi.
been here since your MLP animations. Let's
up?
just say you traumatized my childhood, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Love your streams. My birthday is soon.
Well, happy birthday. So the way this works is, these characters over on the left here, they used to live here. Canberra lived here, Lolly lived here. I don't remember the cow's name, but she lived here for like a month. And Wendy lived here. Canberra and Biff were my original 2. When you start out in this game, you get 2. And I had Canberra and Biff. After getting to know Biff, I did not want him to leave, so I kept Biff. And Raymond and Judy and the goth dog, whose name I can't remember, they have never lived here. But when I used to open the island, at one point somebody snuck in and they hid photos of Raymond everywhere. I was finding them for weeks. I was finding them for months. Frankly, I might not have found them all. But I needed an extra photo for the graveyard, so I thought maybe he could be dead. There's a little Asian-inspired, kind of like an Asian-esque area. Oriental-inspired. my gong. Now up here is Anne's farm. We have a pig here. And I guess Anne has some mail as well. Growing wheat, growing pumpkins, growing carrots, tomatoes, sugarcane, and potatoes or turnips? I'm not sure. Over in this direction. Basically, I didn't want everything on the island to be developed. I wanted there to be a section that was still kind of like the wilds. The wilderness. And that's what this place over here is like. So, this is just kind of overrun. I didn't do any landscaping here. I just let whatever flowers grow that wanted to grow. There's my shrine down there. Up here. Down there is the garbage dump. Which you don't need, but I think it's nice anyway. Here's a UFO. This is my alien friend. But yeah, that's the garbage dump, and as you can see, there is a dead body in the garbage dump, which somebody has to do something about, but nobody's gotten around to yet. I think every garbage dumps are so big that every garbage dump probably has at least one dead body in it that nobody's ever found. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, there's a rabbit over there. I think I forgot about this. Pile of bones, a bunch of bugs. Here's a bug. The bug models, they fit well in the wilderness. Tarantula model right here. And a bee. Up here is the campsite. And I tried to fit it out. I gave it the water pump, I gave it the campfire. I gave it the little camp stove over there. Does this do anything? Or I just turn that on and off. This just makes water, right? This is my rock garden. One of the rocks is missing. I'm not sure where it is. And this is Anne's log cabin. Can I get around through here? Yeah, she got a, to go with the farm aesthetic for Anne. She gets the log cabin with the silo next to it. Can I go around
Max,
this
when
way?
I went to UR Island, I remember Anka saying that your favorite pastime was sucking toes. Is that still true?
No, I've never sucked toes in my life. I'm a toe-sucking virgin, I'm afraid. But when you're playing Animal Crossing and a character comes up and they ask, what's your favorite pastime? You want to think up something funny, Let's check out the farmhouse. Check that out next. Oh my gosh, the outdoors run so poorly now. Now this first room, I don't have our entire house decorated. This is meant to be like kind of like a rustic Italian kitchen, kind of like the kitchen that my grandmother had when I was growing up. So we got the the jar full of the uncooked ziti noodles. We have pancakes. We have a mug that says piss on it, so a hot mug of piss. I don't know if you guys can see that. We got the spaghetti, we got the carbonara. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nothing like a mug of piss with your carbonara. You had an Italian grandmother? I know, Zora. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Here's where I keep my haunted photos. This painting is haunted. This is haunted. This is haunted. You can see a dead guy on the back, I guess. I think this glows at night. God, when I was a kid, my grandmother's food was so good. It was so delicious. I don't think I need to show you her whole house, but... What's in here? What is in here again? I guess this is where Anne sleeps. This is her bedroom. What else? I guess I have to show you my house. My house up next. I love the way it looks. I love the farm. I love the farm aesthetic. The farm came out really great. It's got the silo. It's got the windmill. It's got all the crops out front. Really happy with it. It's got the truck. This is how she ships her wares. What is this way? Here's my Nintendo here's my Nintendo GameCube. I think I put this sign here as if to suggest this is my car, so nobody would steal it. Swag Ryan, thanks for the dono. You didn't attach a message to it, but that's fine. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. It's almost as if we don't need words. Now let's check out my house. I am kind of curious. I might put that rug down. My living room is basically just a bunch of junk. But you know, there's a method to the madness. And as you can see, if you look up here, more of those Raymond photos that I found. I think I have more in storage as well. So many Raymonds. What's in here? Max is a hoarder? Yeah, pretty much. You can be a hoarder in Animal Crossing. That's allowed. This is my gyroid collection. Not complete. Why did so many people simp for Raymond in 2020? Because he's a hottie. I don't know. I have an ant. I have a fly.
I wonder what Isabel will be up to this time. I'd probably be concerned for Raymond considering his bourgeois look.
Do you think Isabel would go after someone like Raymond? You think that would happen? This is my bathroom. Let me tell you, if I had a bathroom like this, I would die happy. Look at that. Oof. So relaxing. This is a bathroom that gives you sanctuary away from the stress of the modern world, you know? Surrounded by nude men. You can finally go somewhere to be surrounded by nude men. I've always wanted most of all. Rated E for everyone. God, I wish I had a bathroom like this. Max, you're gonna get banned. It's not nudity when it's art. That's how it works. That's why they're allowed to put that in this game. You can put a penis and balls in a game if it's artwork.
I have 5 pawns on me. Max my treat. You
Well,
earned
thank
it,
you.
kid. Zany face, money, mouth face, smiling face with halo, smiling face with halo.
Thank you for the super chat. It's artistic nudity, you guys. It's Michelangelo's David. It's one of the most famous statues ever made. Should I get some sleep? No. This is my downstairs bedroom. I have an arcade in the basement. If it's flaccid, it's okay. Is that how it works? You can show a flaccid penis, but not an erect one? Here's my artwork. This is where I sit and draw, right there. Maybe that is true, I don't know. This is my basement arcade. This is where I come to play all my little video games. And this is my skeleton friend. Once again, if I had a basement like this, I would be so happy. I guess that's kind of the point of, you know, a world-building game like Animal Crossing, is you just kind of, like, you use it to build out your fantasies. Like, you've always wanted to have an arcade in your basement? Well, you can do it in this game. You can't do it in the real world, but in this game you can, you know? And I've shown you my downstairs bedroom. All that's left is to show you, my upstairs bedroom, but before I do that... Pom-pom-purin rug. I'm not... I'm not familiar with the character, I just chose it because it's got a butthole on it. Hello Kitty rug. What does this look like? There's no space! Bullshit, there's no space. Oh. That's kind of cute, I guess. I think I like the one with the butthole better, though. I'm so glad that Animal Crossing has buttholes and penises. That's all I could ever want. And this is my upstairs bedroom. This one is very lavish, more extravagant. Here are my 3 maids that wait on me hand and foot. See, look how excited she is to serve me. And her as well, and also her. I've got a big bed, got a shark, I've got an Apple TV. It kind of looks like, if you look out here, it's like a pirate ship. Can I sit? Can I sit? Yes, I can. This is my little pirate ship. This woman up here, this is my girlfriend. Whoop, whoop, hang on. Oh, I guess I can't go up any higher. That's my girlfriend. Ladies, you can put your arms down. That's enough. Got 2 more images of my girlfriend over there, I guess. As well as... whatever that is in the middle. I don't know the names of the paintings. I'm sorry, I don't. Max is off the pills? Brother, I was never on the pills. So yeah, that's my house. A lot of my villagers have redesigned houses as well. But I don't know who's home and who isn't. Is Anka home? I'm not home right now. Is Lucha home? He can't be home. I just saw him. Exploring the island. Buddy, you've been here for years. You should know it by now. Let's check out Skid Row. See if anyone's home there. I think this opens, doesn't it? Yep. Zuck, are you home? No, out on a snack run. Flora, all your lights are out, you can't be home. Out playing, come find me. Agnes, I'm out for just a bit. If you need me, just try to find me. Her husband, Boris. Hey, he's home. Let's see what he's up to. Hey, bud. You liking this house that I designed for you, painstakingly? I think I gave him a police uniform. He used to be a cop. He used to be an officer.
Well now, Dork Lord, been a while since we had us a chinwag. You been avoiding me? Thought maybe it was something I'd done. I know I forgot my bath near about when we last spoke. But don't you worry. I'm on the straight and narrow now. I'm squeaky clean, even behind the ears. Phew. Glad I cleared that up. That voice is hurting my throat. See you around. Oh, he's got food. Got a submarine sandwich with French fries and a drink and a coffee.
Bye. Take it easy, dude. Gonna go see who else is home. Marina, I just saw her outside. Yep, she's not home. Opal? Nope, nobody is home. Jeez. Bones? On a snack run, all that's left is Biff. What's up, my dude? Oh, Biff. Here comes the Biff. Oh my gosh, I did a great job with your place, dude. This is so much better than what you had before. Look, I got all your workout gear. Biff loves working out. He loves it. It's his favorite thing. That barbell catch your eye? Pretty sweet, ain't it? But equipment's only half the equation. You gotta know how to use it right, too, you simp. Well, you don't have to call me a simp, but... you know, just because it's true. You're just raring to go. So, what do you need, you simp? You wanna chat? Hey, you know if Farmer Ann is into any
I
kinds
showed
of
my
music?
big bro your House of Cards brain dump, and he thought you actually had PewDiePie as a guest.
Yeah.
Kiss mark, mouth, tongue, bone, thumbs up.
Kiss mark, bone? Are you kissing bones? You weirdo? Do you know if Farmer Ann is into any kinds of music? Maybe? I thought so too, but I wasn't sure. Guess I'll ask him next time we hang out, you simp. Once again, no need to call me a simp. No need. Can I lie in your bed? It looks comfy. Take it easy, dude. I think that's pretty much it. What else is there? There's Agnes. You again? Is this island not big enough for the both of us? Do we need a bigger island, you simp? Let's chat. Oh, wow. That is a classy ironwood chair. Nice. I love how warm the wood feels, and yet the metal, gives it a cool modern vibe, you simp. I, saw that in a magazine. I'm not that up on furniture. Alright. Ooh, are Flora and Opal gonna have a conversation? Nope, guess not. Never mind. Flora, I want to talk to you. What's up? Oh my gosh, Glitter! My name is not Glitter. How could you just disappear without telling me anything? Anywho, I'm glad you're back. We're going to hang out lots, Kay? I wouldn't count on it. Glitter, do you need something, Pinky? You know what I totally love? Music shows on TV. There's all kinds to watch. Everyone on Love Star sings, you guessed it, love ballads. Screech Along is so metal, and everyone has the best hair. Beep Boot Deet Doot, which is hard to pronounce, has all the best dance music. I jump around my living room whenever it's on. Fancy Freestyling is where the rap stars of tomorrow make their debut. I can't rap very well, but I always try.
You simp.
Now you guys are gonna call me a simp too? Great. With these shows, I can get to hear new music, and I get to be even more inspired to be a superstar. If I ever got the chance to be on Screech Along, I'd scream the roof off the place. Wolfo, go away! Stop it! I don't want you in my lap. You have to leave. I'm doing something. Go away. Bye. I was a très chic gal on an island. Now I'm a metal star. Everybody get down. Phew, rack on, Penis Land. I'm Flora. Good night, everybody. Wolfo, go away. I'm talking to my friend Flora. Do you mind? Go away. Jeez. He's so inconsiderate. And here's my gyroid band. And I think that's pretty much it. I think you guys have seen everything. I wonder how many times we're going to run into each other today, penis boy. Don't call me that. Why, Max, have you heard? Leaf has set up his shop over in the event plaza. I'm quite keen to see what kind of fabulous plants that adorable little horticulturalist has on offer. Nailed it. Never seen that word written, but I nailed it. I like to think I have a green thumb, you know. It's really more of a chartreuse thumb, darling. Also don't know what that word means, but alright. I'm guessing a color? Chartreuse is a color, maybe? Train going by. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Have I talked to everyone? I haven't talked to Anka, but I don't know where she is. Maybe in the museum? Oh my god, the slowdown. Oof. Big oof. Let's go see who's in the museum. Might be somebody in there. I can't believe Max is an artist,
Hi,
but
Max
doesn't
G,
know
my
his
role
colors.
model. I am here to spend my daily allowance on you.
Well, thank you, but I shouldn't be your role model. I really shouldn't. Pardon me. Do have a look around. No rush. Take your time. Ah, but first, how may I assist you? Assess fossils? Alas, you have no unknown fossils for me to inspect. Whoops! Not to worry, you can bring me a fossil any old time. Ooh, a bit of fossil humor there. You're old. Might I help you with anything? Nope! Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Okay. If I recall, I have all of my fossils filled out, but I haven't filled out my art, or my bugs, or my fish, or my sea creatures, which are different than fish. Give me a coffee, bud. I was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Sure. Blech, excuse me. I told myself I wasn't going to be one of those streamers who burps. Fuck! I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink up, cool. It's too hot.
I've started a brand new island last month since I felt like starting all over. Managed to just score myself a gaming desk.
Hell yeah.
Maybe one of the devs is a hardcore PC gamer or something?
Man, let me tell you, after all the work I put into this island, I will never, ever, ever start over. I will never, ever do it.
Max, which of the Only Place crew do you think you could take in a friendly, professional boxing match? Tomar will not have his emeralds.
Literally all of them. Except maybe Lyle, because I've heard that Lyle works out and is buff. But Chris, easy. Zach, easy. Tomar, easy. With Tomar, all you have to do is offer him a kunky. And then he'll say, what? Kunky? And then that's how you trick him. Tomar loves his patented kunkies. Cool, thank you very much. No problem, bud.
Hello, Maxie. It's you, our favorite tyrant.
Someone's
here
here.
again to ask for a smooch more.
Mwah.
Just finished one of my flash tattoos, and it went really well.
Well,
Have a good
job.
stream, my beloved hairless boy.
Thank you. I hope you have a good stream too, if you stream, which you don't. Hi, Max. My brother and I both like our coffee the same way, which makes ordering ahead really easy. Yeah, I guess. Alright, see you later. Aren't you a little young to be drinking coffee? I don't think I drank coffee until I was like 18 or 19 or 20. You just have to sit here and watch him leave? You spoiled brats. He's 34 years old, canonically. Well, he looks great for his age. Looks like he could be 5 or 6. Where would Anka be? Would Anka be looking at the beautiful artwork? Would she be in the art section? We've got to find Anka. We have to find her. Zucker is
I'm
here!
exploring your island right now, and it's beautiful.
Oh my god. He's wearing a Rouge the Bat t-shirt. Did you know you're wearing a Rouge the Bat t-shirt? He is. Yay, look, it's been 2 years and 1 month, but my snack buddy Max is back. I never forgot you. I even saved snacks for us to eat together. Some are stale, but we can still eat them. Did you know you have Rouge the Bat on your shirt? I think I have most of the artwork. I think the artwork is almost done. Artwork is almost done, fish are almost done, bugs are almost done. Fossils completely done. Where's that one of my girlfriend? Where's that one of the pretty lady that I enjoy? There she is. There's the pretty lady. Hello, pretty lady! Warm painting. The Clothead Maja by Francisco de Goya, circa 1805. Oil on canvas. It is said that this painting is a more discreet version of an earlier work known as the Nude Maja. Can we see that one? It is also known that Francisco de Goya was quite popular in his own time. Could these facts be related? How droll. A third, unrelated fact, the word Maja refers to a stylish young lady of Madrid. Coolsies. Lady, yo titty out. You think that lady know her titty out? Worthy painting. Liberty leading the people. Painted by leading 19th century romantic artist Delacroix in the same year as a French Revolution. The woman in the center is often mistaken for Joan of Arc, but she is actually the fictional Marianne. Or Marianne? Coolsies. And where's the other one that I have in my home? No. Here it is. It's a lot smaller. The one in my house is a lot smaller. Unfair. Amazing painting. The Night Watch by Rembrandt van Rijn? Rij. We'll say Rij. This masterpiece, painted by 17th century Dutch artist Rembrandt, depicts a military gathering. At the time, portraits usually showed their subjects standing still, so this was a leap forward in technique. For many years, art scholars thought the painting was set at night, but a restoration revealed a dark varnish. You can now see the dynamic poses and lighting as they were meant to be seen in the daytime. Interesting. Hey, Wolfo is using one of his scratching posts. Good for him. Instead of scratching my furniture. The Birth of Venus. A painting of the Roman goddess Venus riding a scallop shell after being born in the ocean. The name Botticelli is said to actually be a nickname given to the artist's brother, who was built like a barrel. Why this nickname was transferred between siblings is a mystery lost to the ages. Interesting. I love that it gives you information now. In the other games, you would just look at them. Gallant Statue. David by Michelangelo, circa 1504. Young David glares at his enemies, sling slung over his shoulder. It took Michelangelo more than 3 years to sculpt this piece. Close inspection shows heart-shaped eyes, but that's probably meant to depict light hitting them. Hearts didn't have the lovey-dovey symbolism back then that they do today. Alright. It's still interesting, though. Motherly statue. I know those boys. That's Romulus and Remus. Capitoline wolf. Artist unknown. 5th century BCE. This wolf from Roman mythology raises a pair of twins, along with some controversy. The original bronze sculpture of the wolf is a masterpiece that dates back to 5th century BCE. The twins were added during the 15th century, or so it was thought. Recent research has given rise to speculation that the original piece may be from the 11th or 12th century. We will, however, stick with the 5th century BCE estimate for now. So the idea is that someone found a statue and they added more sculptures to it? At a later time? Because that's really crazy. Why would somebody do that? We have to find Anka. Before we quit, before we move on to Mario versus Donkey Kong, I'll find Anka and talk to her. I need to see her. She is my beloved. Everybody's furry for Anka. We all know that. Oh, Anka. I can't move the camera in here? In here, maybe? Nope. Nothing in here. Look, I'm part of the exhibit. I love that. All of these dorks evolved into me. It took them millions of years, but they finally got it right. Evolution's perfect. Perfection. Perfect amalgamation of evolution. Wolfo, I don't know what you're doing, but knock it off! Psst, hey! I hear what you're doing. Stop it! He's knocking something off of a shelf. He wants attention, and I won't give it to him. And when that happens, he starts misbehaving. Because he knows that I hate when he does that. Anka, where are you? Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. I'm starting to get sweaty. Down there? Nope. Why is Anka the one who garners so much attention? Because people want to fuck her. I don't know if it's any more complicated than that. Which is weird because she basically just looks like a stuffed animal. I think the reason that people want to fuck Animal Crossing characters is because, you know, like Anka is a good example. She does just look like a stuffed animal, but she's got this aesthetic where when you look at her, you think that aesthetic would be really hot if a woman was like a human woman was dressed like that. Like that would be really hot. You know, she's got the eyeliner, she's got the sexy outfit, she's got the hair. It's my best guess anyway. I blame the camel music video. Yeah, there's also that. There's also that music video. Alright, this is the last place in the museum that she could be, and I guess she's not here. The ants are kind of busting out of this enclosure. That can't be good. Somebody needs to do something about these ants. Rice grasshopper. Migratory locust. Long locust. Ant. Yeah, they need to put some silicone in that seal or something. Alright. Anka's not in the museum. Where could she be? She could be at the clothing store at the Able Sisters. That's possible. Shopping for a new outfit. Anka is likely making another music video. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope she's let's hope she's finally learned modesty. Yeah, right. That'll be the day. Like that'll ever happen. Where are you, Anka? Nope. Hey there, welcome to the Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Nobody here. I like the juicy ass shirt. Did you make that? The shirt that says juicy ass? Was that you? On account of your big juicy ass? There's a goofball shirt too. Max, please tell me what your island tune is. I think it's the theme from Freakazoid, if I remember. And the only reason I have that is because that's what I've done. It's what I did in the first Animal Crossing game, and I've kind of just kept the tradition going all these years. Where is she? She's just gone! Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Nothing. There's nothing in here. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. She's not up here. She can't be in Anne's house, because Anne's not home, so that's not possible. In the wilds, yes or no? No. Let me try her house again. Check all the beaches. Are they usually on beaches, though? I don't feel like they go to a beach. Oh, is she home now? No. Anka, you're the only one I haven't talked to. Come on. Nothing out this way, just a bunch of springtails. This has now become a game of Find Anka. Nope, not on the pier. Are you playing the guitar? Oh, you are. Yeah. Come on, Flora, play the hits! Flora, you gotta play the hits! That's Opila Bird? You think Opila Bird and Flora are related? God, I hope not. I have to ask her to leave. She's not here. Not on this beach. Not the statue of our Lord. You have X's for eyes. What's the good word? Is it penis boy? No, that's not a good word. That's a very bad word. Don't you think that folks around pick one thing and, like, obsess over it? Wait, what? Don't you think that folks... Oh, should? Don't you think that folks should pick one thing and, like, obsess over it completely? Well, as a matter of fact, no, I don't think that. I mean, I guess there's a slight downside if you let everything else in your life fade away. But the upside is that I'm incredible at growing vegetables now, so worth it. Alright. Good for you. Hey, there's Bones! Bones! Yay, look! It's been 2 years and 1 month, but my snack buddy, Lamo, is back. That's the same damn thing that Zucker said. You and him have a hive mind. I never forget you. I've even saved snacks for us to eat together. Some are stale, but we can still eat them. But have you seen Anka? Anka is the one I'm looking for. There's Marina. Oh my gosh, she might really be gone. Zucker is home now. Maybe she's hanging out with Zucker? Nope. It's just him. Can I talk to you? Hey Max, it's nice of you to visit, you simp. I saw Farmer Ann yesterday. I don't know what they were doing, but I want to try doing it too. Okay. That's a weird thing to say. I don't know what they were doing, but I want to do it too. What could that mean? I don't know what they were doing. Agnes is home, yeah? I don't know what they were doing, but I want to do it too. Nope. Just Agnes is here. Sorry, I'm out. Sorry, Agnes, can't talk. Looking for someone. There's Marina. Someone in the chat said go to where Marina is and then go up. Oh! Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? I finally found you. If it isn't dear Dork Lord. Oh, great, she's already insulting me. Thank you for coming over to see me, Pinky. You want to chat? I love how you stopped to chat with me, my dear. That's all it takes to make me think it'll be a good day. Well, I kind of wanted to have a conversation. I was looking for you for forever. Is there anything else you need, Pinky? Your DJ KK logo tee is fabulous, but isn't it a tad low-key for you? What are you suggesting? Aha, yes. You know it would match your attire perfectly. Some vibrant shorts. Yes, a little gift from me to you. Fuck yeah, free clothes. I absolutely insist. If my little present makes you happy, then it makes me happy, Pinky. Why is everyone calling me that? Vibrant shorts. I don't hate them. I don't know if I would say I hate them. I think they put in a first-person mode, but I don't know how to access it. That's different frames. That's different filters. Hey, Anka, please step on me, you pervert. I'm gonna get stepped on by a cartoon cat who looks like a stuffed animal. What are you, nuts? You can't. You can't! Nook Miles, Critterpedia, Island Designer, Nook Shopping, Recipes, Map. You guys remember how to go first person? Press the minus button? No, that's how you quit. Oh, press the minus button when I have the camera open. Oh yeah, there we go. Anka, I'm coming for you. Oh, Anka. Hello, Anka. Welcome. There she is. She is Anka. And here's the dump. The final stop on our tour is the garbage dump. Yes. Well, guys, that's it. I hope you're all impressed. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Like I said, I spent like 2 years on this. It was a big chunk of my life. I would say I'm pretty proud of it. You know, maybe it was too much work. For something that ultimately doesn't really amount to much. It didn't improve my life in any real way. But I had fun doing it, and I think that was the important part. It's amazing. I love your trash beach. I don't think it was that autistic. It was a little autistic. I get a little autistic with Animal Crossing. I can be a little autistic as a treat. If I've been good. If we've been good, a little autism is allowed. And if I've been really, really, really good, a little ADHD is allowed. Here's my lighthouse. I have a lighthouse. Do you have a lighthouse? Probably not. I have one. Are you sleeping? Wake up. This breeze felt so good that I must have dozed off. You lazy ass. I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day! Wonder how many times we're going to run into each other today, penis boy. Whatever you do, darling, don't underestimate the importance of a polite greeting. When someone greets you with a polite smile and a warm hello, it makes you feel appreciated, yes? Yeah, kinda. That kind of thing can change someone's entire day. I, for one, have made it my goal to give everyone a cheerful and uplifting greeting. So, hello. Makes for a good photo. You blinked! You dumb bitch! And now you're walking away! Your eyes were half closed! Come back here! What the fuck? Where are you going? Can you move back where you were? Can you please move back where you were? Move back. I'm pushing you back. Don't touch that wheel. That's for when we have guests over. Move back. Move. Move back. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I can't believe she blinked. That's awful. Oh, wait. I have to save. Ready to wrap things up for now? Yes. That's my island. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very autistic, very weird, very cringy. I'm a weird man-child with his little fantasy island, but still had fun making it. You know, I think we've all had instances where we invested a little too much time into a video game. I think it's happened to the best of us. And I don't know if I'm going to play much more of this game. I feel like I'm pretty much done with it. Especially since they're not updating it anymore. But I had a lot of fun with it when it was new. And as they were updating it. There was like a big stretch where they didn't update it, and then they did that one final update that was like huge. I think what was supposed to happen was that a lot of that one final update, a lot of that was supposed to be kind of like divvied out evenly, but then the pandemic kind of fucked with it. That's my theory anyway. I do have a lot of memories saved. You dumbass. Opal. Why? You stupid fucking elephant. Why did you have to blink? You look so dumb. There's some of my old videos of it. Here are just a bunch of photos of Soda Popinski over and over again. I think this is when I finally caught the ant. Or no, what did I catch? Oh, I finally caught the fly. God, it took forever to get that fucking fly. This is when Happy Home Academy DLC came out. There's Farmer Ann, that was after Happy Home Academy. Almost there. Oop. Well, went too far. Okay. Here we go. So this is one of the gatherings that I hosted, and I would be AFK the whole time. And these guys were all playing ocarinas, I guess. This is one of our stand-up nights. I don't know who this dude is. I was 14. My pals were walk. Canberra, get off the stage! Get off the stage, Canberra! That's funny. Please host another one of these. I wish I could. It just doesn't work very well. The online in this game is awful. His villager corpse. They thought I wasn't watching. I didn't know they were. They thought I didn't know that they were talking about me, but I was watching. I was watching, and then I saved the footage, like a museum attraction. Magnificent. And this is them all sneezing on me, spreading their germs. Max join VC. This game doesn't have voice chat. What are you talking about? What a ridiculous idea. Of course this game doesn't have voice chat. Anyway, Animal Crossing portion of today's stream is now concluded. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs for a minute. When we come back, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which I have never played. We're gonna try that out. I've heard it's crazy easy. I've heard it's like one of the easiest games ever. And I've heard that Mario says, "You big monkey, you big stupid old monkey." And, so, uno momento. Por favor. I forgot to turn the desktop audio up, so you guys couldn't hear that music at all. Were you guys just sitting in silence? Oof, awkward. My apologies. Wolfo is being real bad. He's sitting on the TV shelf. He knows he's not supposed to be up there. He's being very naughty. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Go lie down somewhere, bub. Anyway, turn the music on. Only to now turn it off, because I'm back. Okay, now we're going back to desktop. Bad boy, Wolfo. Wolfo was a bad boy. You guys can still hear that, right? Yep, we're still good. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Hey Max, how's the new capture card? I'm liking it so far. This is my first time streaming a console game. I'd say it's going off without a hitch so far. Hey, it's Donkey Kongus! I know that old boy!
Amazing mini Mario toy! Hurry, bye! Bananas. Mini Mario toy. It walks, it talks, it says. Each one comes in its own crystal ball. Collect one, collect them all. Be the first one on your block to own the amazing new
Oh, he likes
Mario
that.
toy. Hurry before they're all sold out. Hurry, buy one, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Now, if Donkey Kong hates Mario, why does he want to buy his toys so badly? I don't understand. Is it just because he's so very, very susceptible to suggestion? Like the commercial says buy them all? And he's like, well, I gotta do it. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. It's cute, that's why. It's kind of cute. He is kind of dumb. Press LR. File new. Uh-oh, decision time. Casual or classic, recommended for players looking for more of a challenge. All I've heard about this game is that it's crazy easy. And there's a casual mode? Recommended for players who want a more relaxed game. Oh, oof. I was hoping for it to not be too easy, but also when you use the word relaxed, how can I not pick that on Relax with Max? You know, I think I might relax more if the game isn't so easy that I get bored. You can change the playstyle in the pause or level select menus. Okay. Let's see what we get. Mario Toy Company. Oh, the toads, they don't like Donkey Kongus. I'm not a fan.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Wait!
That sounds like Charles Martinet. Did they get him back? They just use like the old voice clips or something? Isn't he supposed to call him a big monkey?
Oh! Stop! Come back!
He's supposed to say, you big monkey. When does he call him a big monkey? Come back here, you big monkey. Come back here, you big monkey. You big stupid monkey.
Here we go!
Alright. B is jump. A is also jump. Y is grab. And also and X is also grab. Ooh, I want that present. Ooh. Boodle-doo-doo. Whoop, I wanted that. I want that thing. Pick up and throw objects. Okay. Ooh, backflip. I can do backflip. Spring jump. So just jump on a spring. Yeah, I know what a spring is. Thank you, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'm familiar with the spring. From, you know, every video game ever. Go. Go in keyhole. Go. Do I walk? Oh, okay. I just touch it while holding it. Alright. Come on back here, you big monkey. I'm gonna get that monkey. I can't wait to get to the monkey. Doodle-doo-doo. Pick up and throw enemies with Y, but also X. I guess I'll use X. Whoop, whoop. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Now we get little Mini Mario. And what does Mini Mario do? It does nothing? I just get him?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. He's an impulsive buyer and maybe doing it so other people can't get it. You think he's trying to drive up artificial scarcity? You think Donkey Kong understands the concept of artificial scarcity? Maybe he's just gonna flip them all on eBay.
Here we go.
Color switch. Yeah, I've already figured that out, for fuck's sake. I already solved a puzzle that required knowing that. Why would I not know that? Ooh, hammer. I see hammer. That hammer's about to be mine. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Got one present down. Ooh, there's other present. Got it. Key acquired. No. No, what do I do with key? I can't climb with key. I can't jump with hammer. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hang on. Walk past blue button. Down here. Grab key. Don't touch oil. Oof, oof, oof. Don't touch painful oil. How do I get down there? Oh, I only have 28 seconds left. What do I do? Okay, wait, wait, wait. Hang on, hang on. It's cooking, it's cooking. Hang on. Ooh, 16 seconds. There we go, there we go. This game seems pretty mellow. So, I guess while I play this, Relax with Max is really gonna live up to its name. Okay, I hit X to cancel out of hammer. And I'm hammering. Mini Mario collected.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I recognize the hammer song? It's from the Donkey Kong arcade game. You get a hammer in that game too, and then when Mario gets the hammer, he just swings it wildly.
Here we go.
Wire, spin, and jump. Can I see that again? Okay, get on wire, and then twirl around. Okay, so like Mario Sunshine. Like this. Oh, I have to hold it? There we go. Fuck yeah. I like that. Ooh, I like that. If I touch Spike, do I die instantly? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that's a yes. No health in this game. Whoa, whoa, hang on. Okay. Max, do you scream Mamma Mia every time you fall down or stub your toe? Not recently. I've been known to say ay basura. But that's Spanish. I think. I think it's... Whoa, shoot. Fart. This game's not easy, I was lied to. It must be difficult if I'm bad at it. It's the only explanation. Ay basura. I think that just means like, oh, trash. Mario controls weird in this game. Please play Shipwrecked 64. You know, I got it on the list. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Ooh, careful, careful. I'll throw you on the spikes. Oh, then I can walk over here. Brilliant, brilliant, love it. Done with that guy. Let's see if I can get that one up. Nope, down, down, down. There we go. I'm gonna leave that guy down there. I think that's probably fine. I left the stream for an hour. What happened? What happened is we're playing something else now. Funny thing about Shipwrecked 64, you have to follow a specific path in order to experiment the real game. Did you mean experience the real game? You know, I was thinking about that. I don't know if it's a good idea to give a game multiple endings. Especially considering a lot of people won't play through a game a second time. And there's always like one ending that's better than all the other endings anyway. So like when I played Omori, I got lucky and I got the best ending. But what if I didn't get lucky? What if I got to the end of that game after 20 hours, over 20 hours, like 26 hours, I think was my final runtime with that game. What if I got to the end of a game after 26 hours and I got the bad ending? I'm not sure if it's the best idea. You could do it in a short game, or in a game that's meant to be played multiple times. And even then, maybe you should just, like, you should add, like, different endings as opposed to good endings and bad endings. Like, I'll never play Omori again. I liked it, but I'm not playing it again. Activating free scroll mode will freeze the game and enable you to move the camera around by holding R. No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. Oh, wait, this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Might be moderately useful, I guess. How do I get up to you? Ooh, I need that present down there. Ooh, I need that present. Ooh, I gotta get that present. If you get the bad ending, it means you should get good. I know, but you've already beaten it. So what's the point? Yeah, this game does seem pretty simple. It does kind of seem like an iPhone game. But I think it was on the Game Boy Advance. I think this was a Game Boy Advance game, originally. First time I played Undertale, I got the neutral ending, and I was really happy that I did. Because after getting other endings in Undertale, I realized that the neutral ending is, in my opinion, the best ending. What does that mean? Why are you putting a mushroom there? That's another thing you have to consider is, like, the first ending that you get in a game is kind of like your first impression of the ending. So you don't want to have it be bad. You don't want to get to the end and have the bad ending. Even more so. Do I need key? Come here. Ooh, you're running away from me though, aren't you? Ooh, you little devil. Gotcha, gotcha. Sexy saxophone!
Here we go.
You big monkey! You get out of there, you big monkey! Throw up. Well, why would I throw up? I'm not even sick. Yeah, it just... Oh, it says up throw. God, I'm dyslexic. Okay, so... You grab. That throws that way, but if you hold up... And then he does that. He doesn't throw it up very far. Huh. Wow. Get that present. I wish I could run faster. This isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna have enough time. This won't work. Yep, didn't make it. And then that goes back inside there. Oh, there's another button over there. That's probably the key to all this. Shush, shush, I'm doing fine! Don't rush me! Don't tell me to hurry! Come on! Just let me play the game at my own pace. Jump and up throw. Do that. Do I need to jump and up throw? It doesn't look like it's necessary in here. Alright, that's enough of that. All the presents collected. Get out of my way. Oh man, this is the game, huh? Hey Dev, how you doing? Yeah, this is the game. I mean, you know what? This would honestly be perfect for younger players, probably. I don't, you know, if you're over the age of, if you're over the age of 18, I don't think this is gonna be anybody's favorite Mario game. Here we go! Handstand jump. I press down and press A. Oh my god, I'm walking on my damn hands! You guys can't see, it's behind Goofball. Look at his little fingers! Look at his little fingies! And that just lets me do a... Yeah, I guess I just jump. Can I do wall jump? Nope. Ooh, I can do backwards jump. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. Guys, he walks on his little fingies. This game is cute. I think it's cute. I think it's a cute game. Handstand double jump. Okay, now we're getting technical. This is what separates the men from the boys. Down A. And then I do a... Okay, so it's just like the triple jump from the 3D Marios. So I do... Hup, hup, hup. Oh, wait a minute. Hup, hup. Oh, fuck yeah. But you can only do two. You do the one, and then two. Alright. I wish I could run. I wish I had a run button. I'd love to run. Mario's going real slow. He's moving real slow. There's Uncle Joe moving kind of slow at the junction, Petticoat Junction. While doing a handstand, you are protected from falling objects. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to figure out... Also, we're just like at the beginning here. This probably is going to get a little bit harder as we go on. The puzzles have to get harder as you go. I would be real surprised if they didn't. I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. Give me a break, I'm hurrying. Who's the guy living in the thing made of bricks? Well, naturally, it's Wreck-It Ralph. That's gotta be Wreck-It Ralph in there. Everyone knows Wreck-It Ralph lives amongst the bricks. Backflip. Oh, I already figured that out on my own. Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude in the can. Excuse me, sir. Did you know you're in a can? Did you know that you're an Oscar-style grouch? It's okay. We'll forgive you. We'll forgive you. Mario can handstand? I know. This is a game where you play as the Mario and he can do a handstand and walk on his little fingies with his little fingies spread out like stars. This game is supposed to be more cute than it is challenging. Pair a controller for 2-player mode. No thanks. What did I unlock here? What is this? What is this level? Oh, we got a la Gold and Buckenberry. And they brought us a toy chest, and all the mini Marios are following me, which is also very adorable. Letter blocks. Guide the mini Marios to the letter blocks. Okay. Oh, they collect them for me. They climb up on trash cans. Oh my gosh, this game is precious. And I go up here. They go that way. They go through there. I make a path for them. You know what? I think this game just won me over. Everyone in the box. Everybody in the box. Got a little box of dudes.
Max, what's your best advice for staring off women?
Be named Max Gilardi. And then the ladies won't be interested at all. So why are you asking me that, as if I don't already know? As if I wouldn't say that I'm the perfect person to ask. Oh gee, what do I do? Do I throw barrels at Donkey Kong? Dropping things. What's your best advice to scaring off women? Is that a serious question? That can't be a serious question, because the answer would just be obvious. Like, nobody is sitting around wondering, how do I get all these women away from me? The real trick is, how do you get them to like you? Whoop, whoop, whoop! Oof, that does hurt me. That causes damage. Can I come over there? Oh, no, he punches me. He bops me. She got punched by a gorilla. And I guess if I lose all of my minis, I get KO'd. Getting them to like you isn't that hard? Well, speak for yourself. I've never had good luck with women. You guys have heard me complain about it enough. I'm taking my big bag and I'm getting out of here. Cleared. Woohoo! Congratulations, Mario Toy Company cleared. Alright, so that's World 1. Oh, now I follow him to the jungle.
Oh, stop! Come back!
Call him a big monkey already! Oh! Seriously, the bare fucking minimum plus women that aren't assholes equals they like you. I mean, I have to give a strong disagree. I don't know. I think getting anyone to like you is really hard. It's never come easy to me. But you guys like me. That's all that matters. Max, how do I get Riz like you? I don't have Riz! You guys know I have L Riz, even though I am the original Skibbity Rizzler. You guys know that. Did I tell you guys about the last girl that I fumbled with? That I fumbled the bag with? And how comical it was? How comically embarrassing it was? How do I get Where do I go from here? I mean, I am the original Skibbity Wrestler. After all. Do tell? Well, I have to protect her identity, obviously. I don't have to get into specifics. But it is kind of a funny tale. Because it led me to some big life realizations. But I knew this girl. There was this girl that I knew. And she initiated it. It was not initiated by me, which I always prefer. Because I'm not great at pitching woo. I'm not great at getting a girl to like me. So if she likes me first, that's preferable.
Hey, Max, just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
How you doing?
What is up?
Not much. Tell him a story.
Also, I will pray to send someone to love you dearly, your grace.
No, it's okay. I like it when the girl initiates it because, you know, that's always so much easier, so much simpler. If she likes me first, that's like pretty much perfect. But, you know, I guess maybe if you're a traditionalist, you might not enjoy that because the men are supposed to be the pursuers and the women are the selectors. But, you know, she started coming on to me and flirting with me, and I would, you know, I liked her back. So I just kind of rolled with it. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep this going because I like her and she likes me. And we knew each other for like 10 months. So like, you know, 10 months of flirting, 10 months of romance, 10 months of like schmoopy doopy shit, cutesy shit, all that. And we had talked briefly about living together, and she seemed like she was really into the idea, and that's the important perspective that you need to have for the story is, one, she initiated the relationship, not me. And then two, we were talking about living together and she was into the idea, right? And I don't think, you know, after knowing each other for 10 months, I don't think that's too inappropriate to be thinking about that then. Like, if you know a girl for like 3 weeks and you ask her to move in with you, like, that would just be pretty crazy. What do I do here? I missed the Luigi's Day Out animation? Well, you shouldn't miss it, it's still up. Why would you miss it? You know what, I'm gonna put this down for a minute. So we had known each other for 10 months, yeah. And we were talking about living together sporadically. And then one day I was like, hey, you know, we should actually like have a serious conversation about this. We should pull the trigger on this and get the ball rolling, because if we don't, we'll just fantasize about it forever, and what's the point of that? Like, we should actually have a real discussion about it, about moving in together. And I guess in that moment, when I asked her that question, I was asking her to have a conversation that she really, that she really, really, really didn't want to have. Because I never heard from her ever again. I was completely ghosted. After 10 months. She wouldn't respond to any of my messages. She wouldn't text me back when I texted her. Completely incommunicado. And I want to give her the good faith interpretation. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, because she was a real sweetheart. And she seemed like a totally nice person. I guess what must have happened was, for whatever reason, she didn't want to live with me. And she didn't want to have the conversation because she didn't want to tell me, because she didn't want to hurt my feelings. Pick and throw enemies. Yeah, I know. So she was in an awkward situation that she didn't know how to navigate. She didn't, you know, she didn't have, like, the emotional maturity for it. She didn't have the social grace for it, however you want to phrase it. And she was like, what on earth do I do? And not knowing what to do, I guess she just decided to do the thing that was easiest for her, not realizing that it was, you know, the thing that was the most hurtful to me, is to just never talk to me ever again. And, you know, I don't think I deserve that. I wasn't gonna beg her to move in with me. I wasn't gonna try to force her to do it, but I feel like I at least deserve a conversation where you tell me the reason why. You know, like, you initiated this whole thing. You led me on for this long. And what is my recourse when that happens, you know? Like, I could go to her house and confront her about it, but it's like... That's a little antagonistic. That's like a little too... That's like a little too much. That's a little too aggressive. You know, if I do that, then it's like I'm the creep, I'm the asshole, and I don't want to be the asshole. And also, the answer was clearly no anyway, because if the answer was yes, she would have just said yes, and now she would be living with me. But I had no recourse. There was nothing I could have done. And it's a shame, because that's the story of my life. Something bad happens to me, and I have no recourse, and there's nothing I could have done. Let me tell you, that's how supervillains are made. Ladies, you have to be nice to guys, because you might accidentally be creating a supervillain. God, it was so weird. I was more than a little upset. And that was just one failure in a long line of failures with ladies. I would say, if I could turn it like into a learning experience. I've fumbled with a lot of girls at this point, all throughout my life. Handstand. While doing a handstand, you are protected from falling objects. All of the times when it happened, like, before I was 25, maybe, it was probably my own fault, because I used to be very socially retarded. Even more socially retarded than I am now, if you can believe it. And at one point, I might have been like 26 or 27, I was like, you know, I think I want to learn about socializing.
Max, please, this is my third request. Dancing cockroach concert video.
No, shush, I'm telling
Max.
a story. Thank you for the super chat. You made me die.
I'm running out.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the
$5.
super chat. Thank you. I'm telling a
Woman
story.
dancing.
Let me finish. Thank you for the super chat. What was I saying? When I was like maybe like somewhere between the age of 25 and 27, I was like, I want to learn about socializing because there are so many books written on it and I've always been so bad at it. I'm an intelligent person. There's no reason I can't learn about it. And so I did. I started, like, listening to audiobooks and doing a lot of research. And socializing is really just, like, a simple set of instructions that you can learn and follow. And it's also a muscle. It's a muscle that you work out, and as you do it more, you get better at it. The difference between somebody who's bad socially and good socially is just one of them has way more experience doing it, you know? And yet, that explains how you behaved at the pony cons. You were socially inept. Well, I was also trolling, probably. But after I made an effort to learn about socializing, I realized that I was still fumbling the bag with women a lot.
Here we go.
But a lot of the time I would try to turn it into a learning experience, but it seemed like most of the time it was just, you know, my bad luck, bad at it again. You know, you get your bad luck. And, you know, I mean, I guess everybody gets bad luck, but it just seems like I get so much of it. but when I, you know, that one story that I just told you about that girl who just decided to completely ghost me after 10 months. That's too long. That's too long to know somebody and then just ghost them. If you download Tinder and you're talking to somebody on Tinder for like 3 days and then you decide you want to uninstall the app, you know, that's not like the worst ghosting in the world. If, you know, to ghost somebody that you've been talking to for 3 days. But after 10 months? 10 months of romance? That's crazy. But it was, like, this fumble, it wasn't like the other fumbles. This one was like an egregiously bold fumble. And obviously, you know, to this day, I truly don't feel like I did anything wrong. And if I did, I don't know what it was. And yet, the egregiously bold fumble, it almost felt like, and if, you know, if you're a materialist or if you're an atheist, you're not gonna like this, so maybe plug your ears for this part. It almost seemed like God slash the universe slash karma slash insert your thing here was trying to send me a message. And I instantly knew what the message was, which only reaffirmed that it was probably a message that was being sent to me. And that message was, as the Buddha said, desire is the root of all suffering. And it makes sense for me that I would need to learn that lesson when I look back on my life, because I've spent my life desiring so many things, but I never got any of them. And when you desire something and you don't get it...
When are you going to grow a beard and a purple cap and adopt the Tomar look?
I'm not
Then you
gonna
would get
start
all the
dressing
gals,
like
girls,
Tomar.
and babes.
That's not... I'm not gonna start dressing like Tomar. What was I saying? I've spent my life desiring so many things. Desiring women, desiring money, desiring a nice house, a nice car, things. And all that desiring amounted to, for me, was suffering. And if I never desired those things in the first place, that suffering would have never occurred. So maybe that is a lesson that I need to learn. I really don't believe that you have any agency over what you get in life. A lot of people think they have control over their lives, but I think that's just an illusion. It's just the illusion of control. In reality, you get what life gives you. And you can want more. You can want more than you have. But you might not get it, so maybe it would be better to not want it? I get that present. I don't know if I can get that present. Where's the damn key? I don't even know where the key is. But then again... Oh, the key is next to him, next to the rhino. Okay. Then again, for me, desire was the root of all suffering, but for other people, desire is just the catalyst for everything that they've ever wanted, and then they get those things. So, like, you know, if I were to use my sister as an example, my sister wouldn't like me using her as an example, but whatever, she'll never hear this. My sister has always been like the polar opposite of me. You know, I'm fat, she's thin, I'm socially retarded, she was a social butterfly.
Max, that sounds pretty messed up of her. Women can be socially retarded too.
Don't say that about her. She
Treat
was nice.
yourself to a funny dancing cockroach concert video.
Shut up, I'm not watching the cockroach video.
Face blowing a kiss.
Don't say anything bad about her. She was nice. She was a sweetheart. I cared about her a lot. I really liked her. I was hoping things were gonna work out with her. My sister was like super, super popular in high school. She always had plenty of friends. She wanted a boyfriend, and then she just got one, you know. She dated in high school. I didn't date in high school. I was way too socially retarded for that. She wanted a boyfriend, she just got one. And then, when they were in their early 20s, they just got married. And then they just started a family. And now, she still has that family. She has 4 kids now. don't know. I wish I could. I really wish that I could give you... I don't know how to get over... How do I get over there? I wish I could give you guys some really good wisdom that I've gained through my life. That I've achieved through, you know, being slightly older now. But it seems like the only thing that I've learned in life is just that life is chaotic and random and unfair. And there are people who will get all the things, and there will people who will get none of the things, and there will be people who get some of the things and not others. And sometimes a girl will...
Mac's been a fan of your content for many years.
Thank you.
Here's a 10-bucker.
Thank you.
Go crazy.
I'll go crazy with 10 bucks. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it, but thank you. I don't know. I'll stop being a bummer. You guys don't want to hear me whine and moan and groan. Desire is the root of all suffering, but now I desire to stop desiring. Fuck. Shit. That's how they get you. They get you coming and going. I can jump for that, but I'm gonna hit the spikes. And I also don't even get it. It's okay to want things, man. Or, want things, Max. Well, it was never okay for me, because I spent my life wanting things, and it only hurt me. If I had never wanted anything ever, I would be an infinitely less miserable person. By a wide margin. I don't know what the what do I do with these monkey assholes? Oh, wait. If I can get that monkey to fall... I have that monkey climb... have him walk over the red bridge, yeah. Then drop him. There we go, okay. I think I would prefer being in your place as a single person than having 4 kids. I'm sorry, I think my sister is much, much happier than me. I mean, she had 4 kids because she wanted 4 kids. One of those kids was adopted. She had 3 biological children, and then she adopted a 4th. You know, some people, you know, they just really love their family. I wish things had gone better for me. Wish I could have gotten at least some of those things that I always wanted. You know, if I wasn't gonna have a family, maybe I could have at least had a lot of sex. Didn't get that. Or had a lot of money. Didn't get that. Or had a lot of success in my career. Didn't get that. Or had a nice beachfront property or a Bugatti. So many nice things in this world that people can get. Now I want to learn to stop desiring things. But I don't know how to do that. Because I also don't believe that happiness comes from within. I think it comes from material conditions. And everybody's material conditions for happiness are different. Which is why there's no, like, one answer to what it is that creates happiness in people. If you were to ask me, like, Max, can you give me, like, the most concise explanation of
Thoughts on Travis Scott?
I have no idea who that is.
Love Flame.
Thank you for the super chat. I have no idea who that is. If you were to ask me, Max, can you just, like, give me the most concise explanation on how to achieve happiness? I would say, happiness is having a life that you like. If you have a life that you like, you will be happy. If you have a life that you do not like, you will not be happy. And it's just that simple. Now, if you're a therapist, or if you're talking to a therapist will tell you, yeah, you might not be able to control the life that you have, but you can learn to like the life that you have. But I don't think that's true, because I don't think people can force themselves to like things. I've never forced myself to like something successfully. If you could force yourself to like things, everybody would be happy, because everyone would just choose to like the life that they already have. Right? I don't think I believe that happiness comes from within. I've heard it so many times. I've never heard somebody say, I didn't used to be happy, but then I learned that true happiness comes from within, and now I'm happy. I've never heard anyone say that. If happiness came from within, somebody could come over and be like, hey Max, come on, you want to go to Disneyland? Let's go to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland, and I want to bring you with me. And I would just be like, my dude, why would I take the time to put on my socks and shoes when true happiness comes from within? I've literally said this to you? What did you literally say to me? I don't think people can force themselves to like things, but if that's true, that would mean there are a lot of people in this world who can never be happy. Happiness is just impossible for them. And how do I know if I'm one of those people? I can't reach him from here. When I was a kid, I was a fat little kid. I'm a fat adult too. When I was a kid, I was very overweight, and my mom was always trying to get me to eat salads. And I would be like, I don't like salad, and I still don't like salad. And my mom would say, Max, you can learn to like things. If you just keep eating salads, if you eat enough of them, eventually you'll like them. And I was like, I find that hard to believe, but okay. And I trusted her because she was my mom. But at this stage in my life, I've eaten enough salads where I should like them by now, and I still don't. So I don't think you can force yourself to like things. I'll never eat fruits. Zora, why do you dislike fruit? You're the only person I've ever known who doesn't like fruit? You don't like fruit? How can you not like fruit? Everybody likes fruit. No one is truly happy. We all live in quiet misery. I wish that were true. I think that's very wrong. I think some people are extremely happy. Why? Because they have a life that they like. Because they're lucky enough to have a life that coincides with their preferences, and that equals happiness.
Max, things can still change.
Oh, they can, huh?
Just gotta keep going. Gotta believe. That said, relatable as hell.
I'm sorry, I don't believe. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not a believer. Not a believer anymore. What do I do from here? This level? Do I need to do this one? God, I love fruit. Zora, you're nuts. Zora, I'm gonna send watermelon to your house, and you have to eat, you have to eat it all. Anyway, that's the story of the last girl that I liked. And hopefully she'll be the last forever. You know what I need to do is I need to read up on it. I need to learn if happiness truly does come from within. I've heard intelligent people say that. There's a therapist on YouTube named Dr. K, and that seems to be his perspective. And every therapist I've ever seen has told me that. Maybe I should read some books on it. Read some how to be happy books. See if that helps. Figured that out. Am I gonna get back in time though? 3, 2, 1! Oh no! Shoot. Oh, 30 seconds.
I don't like fruit either. It's a texture issue.
Texture? get over here in time. The texture is good, though. It's a good texture, that fruit. I tried dragon fruit for the first time recently. And, I like it. 3. Nope. Missed it. Dragon fruit.
We're no strangers to love.
You know
the rules, and so do I.
And so do
A full
I.
commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Dragon fruit. I tried dragon fruit for the first time. Just go straight this way. There we go. It's basically, imagine this, and I really like it. It's like a kiwi, except bigger, and it has less juice, which I enjoy, because it means it's less messy, and the flavor is like a little bit milder. It's not as sour as a kiwi. But I really like it. I'm a fan. I think I'm gonna be eating more dragon fruit. I think there's gonna be dragon fruit in my future. It's like a bland kiwi. Yeah, but I mean, I think the fact that it's bigger, it's easier to cut, it's easier to peel, it's nowhere near as messy. I think that makes it better. I think I would rather eat a dragon fruit than a kiwi, but it's a very similar flavor. It's also pretty to look at. Yeah, kinda. I hit the blue button over here. What does that do? Does that do anything? You know what? Even though this game, I have heard that it's pretty easy, I think maybe it's just hard to solve puzzles and talk to you guys at the same time. Yeah, that's the problem I'm having.
Max, the honest truth is that happiness comes from the banana na 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 na.
That is true, and a very good point. And I didn't think of that, but now that you mention it, yes, that's right! The banana na 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 na. It all seems so clear to me now. I got a lot of time in this level. Whoop. Max, it was 4 hours already, so you can wrap it up technically. You know what, Zora?
Max, sometimes people continue to spend time with the same abusive type of people they've always spent time with. Okay. And it just reinforces things they think about all of humanity that read just that person.
Sure. I wouldn't necessarily say I disagree with that. I'm not sure how that relates to me. I don't spend time with abusive people, and I try not to be an abusive person myself. You know, especially lately, I try to be kind to people. I'm not nice, but I am kind. I try to be kind, or at least I try to be. Except on Twitter, where I shitpost and troll people. But that's only because I've lost all respect for Twitter. Every day I say some new stupid thing on Twitter to make people angry. It's one of me little pleasures. I want that one. I want the yellow box. And you know what? Maybe I'll just beat the levels. Maybe I don't have to get the boxes. Maybe the boxes don't help me. Nope. Oh, but now the box is available. Well, I mean, if it's available... Max, I think everyone should know you troll on Twitter. Well, anyone who sees me on Twitter would know that I'm trolling. Unless they think I'm being serious, which they might. No, I don't think that Coyote versus Acme should have been shit-canned just because I don't like the animation style. That's not what I believe. Just making a smart-ass remark. It's still so crazy to me. Deleting an entire movie. A completed movie. And you know what? I didn't expect it to be good, but the test audiences said it was good. Maybe it would have surprised me, but now I'll just never know. Because they have to fucking delete it. They have to delete a completed film. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's crazy behavior is what it is. Come back, Mario! I come back to save you! My babies! Let's have you guys all come over here, and then... Nope, 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 nope! Hang on.
Max,
What?
a wise dog once told me, you can't fetch happiness. It doesn't come when it's called. Happy happens. It has ta.
Okay, well, it never happened to me. I wish I could say it did. My life has only ever gotten worse.
Max, you are my role model. Please don't say you are not a good role model. Have some confidence you are doing what you want.
Come look at my life and tell me you want you want to emulate me. Come look at the way I live and say, Max, I would love to live in emulation of you. Your role model needs to be somebody successful. Somebody who knows. Can I pick you guys up? No, I can't pick them up.
Come on to stream and get philosophy with Max.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't expect that, but I welcome it.
My philosophy is not positive philosophy, unfortunately. I don't really have good news philosophy. There we go, finally got it. Now I'm running out of time. I can't believe I've heard nothing about this game other than that it's crazy easy, and now I'm playing it and I'm making an ass out of myself. How embarrassing. I'm not coming back. I'm running out of time. Let's try this again. These guys come up on the spring, yeah. So I think those guys can jump up on something that's like, that's basically one block high. I take them down here. Climb up here again.
Max, aren't you technically trying to force yourself to like your current circumstances by not having any desires? How do you expect to improve?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what is improvement? Like, what should I do? Do you want to be the one who solves my my happiness conundrum? Who figures it out for me? Aren't I supposed to figure it out myself? Of course, I've been trying my whole life, and I've not gotten any closer. Alright, everybody in the box! You guys all want to be my little therapists? Is that what you want? Let me tell you, I'm a lost cause. Better men than you have tried. I'm a lost cause.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Meet the big monkey. Oh, I like the monkey. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, Zora is getting bored. Zora doesn't want me to stream anymore. So we might wrap it up
You
after
were
this.
successful in my eye. You are not a loser like you said in Brain Dump. You are a winner, and I believe in you. That's why you are my role model.
Thank you. How am I a winner? What did I win? I didn't win anything. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to maintain I am a loser.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I got it. I'm gonna die on this hill.
Oh, yeah.
Zora is always trying to get me to stop streaming, as if I just, you know, the stream just starts and stops when she wants. It's all about her. What if I want to keep going? What if I want to explore Fire Mountain?
Stop. Come back.
Say you big monkey! Say you big monkey! That's all I know about this game, is you call him a big monkey! You haven't called him a monkey yet! Why won't he call him a monkey? He won't call him a monkey! You big monkey? You big a stupid old monkey. But if Zora wants us to stop, then maybe it would be for the best if we stop. I'm just being depressing anyway. I'm doing my sad sack routine. Very unrelaxing. Woohoo! I'll finish up this level, and then and we can call it quits. I don't know if today's stream was, if we're gonna call it a success, if it was entertaining, if you guys had fun. I don't know. Who knows? You know, this game is okay. Maybe I would enjoy it more if I wasn't streaming it while I'm playing it. It does seem, you know, the person in the chat who called it an iPhone game, like, yeah, that's kind of an apt comparison.
SHHHH, sorry, SHHHH, no stop stream, big monkey, good and fun.
Okay. You guys always cheer me up. It's nice to have a chat that's nice to me, unlike Pyro Cynical. Mamma mia! You are really, really good at drawing cartoons. I'm pretty good at drawing cartoons. I know there are things that I'm good at. I know I have skills. I have technical ability. But the problem is, I was always good at making cartoons, and I always enjoyed doing it, and yet, the decision to become a cartoonist and to pursue a life in it was nothing but a negative to my life. It like, ruined everything.
Since you have a capture card, now can you play No More Heroes? It's one of my favorite games. Pretty please with sugar on top.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, if instead of becoming a YouTuber, a YouTube content creator, if I had become an X-ray technician, or just, you know, any kind of job where I'm just in it for the money. I've heard that X-ray technicians, they make an exorbitant amount of money for doing something that's, like, pretty simple. If I had done that, I should have had all the money to do anything that I wanted, and then like, so much more of my life would have been a lot less stressful. I wouldn't have been, like, hustling to get money constantly, always playing catch-up, having to live paycheck to paycheck. And so it's like, yeah, I'm good at cartoons, but it fucking ruined everything for me. I was listening to Destiny the other day, and he said, like, you know, some people don't realize this, but when you have money in life, everything is easier. You're not stressed, you don't have to worry, it just makes everything easier. Should have been an X-ray technician. That should have been me. I could have been the one who smears the goop all over your belly, and then rubs the X-ray on it. You know the goop that they put on your belly when you get an X-ray? That could have been me. What do you think of Meat Canyon? I've heard he's a nice guy. I haven't seen too many of his videos. I think he's friends with Wendigoon, and I'm a big Wendigoon fan. I really like Wendigoon's videos. That's an ultrasound? Isn't an ultrasound a kind of X-ray, though? I thought they're the same thing. I had to have one once. I don't remember which of my many health problems it was, but I had the goop on the tummy. I had it. This weird... this lady I didn't know was like, well, pull up your shirt, and then she starts rubbing Vaseline all over me.
Yes, we love you, Max. I mean, we're just giving you money to say dumb stuff for the chat like poo-poo-pee, and stop trying to end the stream, Zora.
I'm sorry, but this time, Zora is getting exactly what she wants. I don't even know if she's in here. Are you even in here anymore, Zora? She might have left. Who knows? But unfortunately, it's time for Zora to get precisely exactly what she wants, because it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, Though now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Thank you for that last super chat. I love you, Max. This was a good stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for donating one last time before I have to say goodbye. You know what? This is the first stream using my new capture card, which I've never streamed a console game before. Apart from the super chats with the echo, which wasn't related to the capture card at all. This went off, excuse me. This went off without a hitch. This was perfect. Nothing bad happened. I can't speak, you know, I've got retard mouth, but whatever. Also, maybe I should stop saying retard. Nah, I'm gonna say that till I die. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon. That's why women don't like me, because I'm vile and offensive. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials. And the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. Nothing planned. We're playing Baldi's Basics for the first time on Wednesday. I'm not sure what we should do on Monday. Maybe we can play more of this. Maybe we can play more Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I don't know. I was having fun, kind of. It's not the most exciting Mario game, but it's pleasant, it's pleasing, it's adorable. Minecraft. Oh yeah, Minecraft Monday. That's right. The institutional, the essential, the iconic, the long-running, the fan favorite, America's favorite, Minecraft Monday. It was all right, but it gives good opportunities to chat. Hey, yeah, we got to have a nice chat. We got to talk. I got to tell you about my embarrassing woman problems. Why I've always been such an incel. I wouldn't have had the wherewithal to explain that to you guys. My inceldom. If it wasn't for Mario versus Donkey Kong. You big stupid monkey. Oh, come back here, you big monkey. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.